Gautam Sir, I wanted to ask you that
Yes.
how does one communicate that? What is incommunicable?
Well, Surjit, first accept my greetings, and I think it would be better if we investigate what is communicable and what can be incommunicable.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would like you to proceed on this because somewhere I read an article of yours which spoke on these two subjects. So I would like to delve deeper into your ideas about this and would like to know a little bit more.
Yes. Actually, when we use the term communication, we have a very powerful notation about this very term, this modern term,
Yes.
that is listening to what the orator, the speaker is saying,
That's right.
and then thinking,
Yes.
and then according to that thought, replying.
That's right.
That is the communication in the very sense of the general meaning.
The verbal communication, you mean?
The verbal communication,
That's
right?
Right.
Where we use our gestures, our silence, our thoughts, and our non-verbal ailments,
Beautiful.
right?
Yes.
So, is it the proper communication? That must be asked.
Okay.
Hearing to someone,
Yeah.
hearing to the speaker,
Yes.
and then thinking,
Yeah.
and then replying according to that thinking.
But that's what generally you mean by communication. That
Communication.
I will share my ideas with you. I will
Yes.
share my thought on the platform of my words, and that is how you will receive them and you will respond to them.
That I question.
Oh,
Is
really?
it the proper way to communicate? Because communication means to commune, to share,
Okay. Okay.
to share, to walk along on the same path with the same meaning of the word, with same intensity.
So commune
So,
means to walk along. Does it mean that?
commune means to make the unity,
To
the
make?
group,
Sorry, come again.
To create a commune
Yes.
means
Yeah.
to be united
Okay.
under the one umbrella.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, if we are walking on the same path, with the same meaning of the word, with the same intensity,
I see.
and with the same level, then we can share what is shareable, right?
In its truest sense. Yes.
In its purest sense, right?
Purest sense. Correct.
So, if this is saying something, and if you are moving with the words, right? And if there happens concurrent, means all those words coming out from the mouth of the speaker is operating your entire mind. So you are listening, and at the same time, you are changing. You are changing.
Transforming.
Some kind of transformation is going on inside. Some mutation is going on in your brain cells.
That's beautifully expressed.
That is concurrent.
Okay.
And communication is always possible in the sense of concurrent. And it is always eloquent when we use the power of silence.
So I have a little question here.
Yes.
So this concurrency or the concurrent transformation that has to happen through words is the responsibility of the speaker, the way he expresses it, or the responsibility of the listener. By responsibility I mean the ability to respond.
This is the responsibility of the communication, not the giving end, not the receiving end.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So communication is possible where when there is sharing, when there is walking along, walking together
Yes.
on the same level with the same intensity.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And the next word is the image we design for what is the incommunicable. Right? So my question is, how can we approach and access what is incommunicable? If we go, no, we are asking the question, not I am asking you.
No, I understand that, but before we proceed further, I have another question, which probably may be due to my own lack of perception, but allow me
Or
to.
curiosity.
Or curiosity, yes, or to make things clearer to my own self. What I would like to understand is, before we come to the incommunicable part, the expressed communication, or that which is evident by way of words and gestures, actions. You are saying that it has to be received in the same intensity by the listener, but at the same time, this responsibility rests on the speaker. So, how does the speaker ensure that the listener is also vibrating on the same frequency or at the same understanding level of understanding?
Actually, what the speaker is saying,
Yes.
that must be received
Yes.
by listening only.
Okay.
Listening only means
Yeah.
listening. Listening only means the art of listening.
Okay.
Listening only means listening without thinking.
Amazing.
Because all the time we are accustomed to do, to listen, to speak with the constant chattering of mind. Mind is constantly chattering inside,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So that habit continues when we listen. That is already active.
Okay.
Clear?
So
So is it possible?
in a way, when I am questioning you further, is it the chattering of my mind and I am unable to receive whatever you are saying in the truest sense of listening, but I have my mind also active, trying to comprehend what you are saying. Is that
That's
so?
why.
Okay.
Yes, that's why we are asking.
Yes.
Is it possible to listen to the speaker
Yes.
without the chattering of mind?
All right.
Is it possible to listen to the speaker in silence?
Okay.
With the silent mind?
Okay.
If it is possible, then one can listen to everything, whatever is coming out from the mouth of the speaker.
All right.
And then it transforms.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So, listening is very important, and listening, the very listening changes the mind of the listener.
Okay.
So the responsibility of the speaker is to use the accurate word for the accurate meaning.
Yes.
If there is the accuracy in coining the words
Yes.
or in using the words,
Yes.
then it is proper
Yes.
to receive.
Yes.
Next end is the end of the listener.
Okay.
He has to listen to the words in silence by dint of a silent mind.
Correct.
By the virtue of a silent mind. Right?
Right.
And then
Yes.
they will walk together on the same path.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is communication. That is the proper way of communication.
So you have said something about the quality of the listener also. That the listener also has to have an adequate knowledge of the language that the speaker is expressing in, so that the accuracy of the word is received in its accurate form, number one. And number two, he has learned the art of listening.
And number 5
Yes.
is if the listener doesn't know the language, but if he or she is having a silent mind,
Yes.
then the speaker can communicate everything
Yes.
or anything, whatever the listener wants to receive,
Okay.
by not using a single word. That is the next level of communication.
So
For example,
unspoken
if you
communication.
For example, yes. For example, if you are a chameleon,
Okay.
you don't know Bengali or English, and I can speak in only Bengali or English.
Okay.
But if you have a quality of silent mind, I can communicate the very essence of the thing by not using a single word. That is another level of communication.
So are you saying in a way that most of the words which are vocalized or verbalized can be done without?
Yes, because we verbalize then and there what we cognize.
Aha, now this is a new concept of cognizance.
Yes.
Okay.
And we cognize then and there what we verbalize.
Okay.
So, the mother of all words is the deeper silence.
Okay.
And silence is the most eloquent state of mind. That is inherent, that is intrinsic, that is innate to human mind.
So you are saying that
here we conclude.
Words are born in silence, because you said that silence is the mother of.
Silence is like an ocean, and words are the waves, appears and subsides.
That is beautifully explained, Gautam Sir. I think.
And the last state of communication is the communication of the incommunicable. So we can receive whatever is coming to our brain from the universe, and we can communicate to the minds of the residing in other planets. It is possible.
That's really amazing to hear, and even want to believe, because we are absolutely not thinking of communication to that extent, or that high to that extent, or deep with the depth that you are speaking about. So I would suggest that for now we be in silence with what we have heard until now, and then we must try to open the layers of this understanding even further in our next chat.
If there is silence, there is understanding.
Okay.
Silence or lack of silence
Yes.
obstruct
Yes.
our very understanding.
Okay. Thank you so much. We shall conclude the first part of the discussion here.
Yeah.
And we will resume this after a period of silence.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Gautam Sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Surajit. You are so kind.
Thank you, sir. The kindness is all yours.
Yeah.